Когда-нибудь, наверное, здесь будут вести шаги и забудут о том, что мы делали, зачем мы делали. Но сейчас мы есть. И сейчас наше время.
На нахуй! Вот ты даешь. Все, укричу.
Есть ответ! Есть движение! Ну, ебани его! Давай! Есть! Есть! Самолет какой-то!
Самолет какой-то! Стоп! Вот обломки падают! Обломки!
the armed forces of the Russian Federation continue the special military operation. In Donetsk direction, units of the Yug group of forces, in close cooperation with aviation and artillery, repelled 4 attacks launched by AFU assault groups near Vodyanoy and Mariinka. The enemy's casualties were up to 200 Ukrainian troops killed and injured, 2 infantry fighting vehicles, and 3 motor vehicles. In addition, in counter-battery warfare, 1 U.S. made M777 artillery howitzer, 1 Giant B gun, as well as 1 U.S. made N TPQ-36 counter-battery radar station were neutralized. In Krasny Liman direction, the center group of forces, helicopter strikes, and artillery fire repelled 2 attacks launched by assault detachments of the 12th Special Forces and 5th Territorial Defense Brigades of the Ukrainian Armed Forces close to Grigorovka and Serebryansky Forestry. Up to 30 Ukrainian personnel, 3 armored fighting vehicles, 2 pickup trucks, and 2 D-30 howitzers. In Zaporozhye direction, the Russian group of forces in airstrikes and artillery fire defeated a cluster of manpower and hardware of the enemy near Rabotino and Verbovoy. White small square up to 20 Ukrainian personnel, 2 armored fighting vehicles, and 2 motor vehicles were eliminated. In counter-battery warfare, the Russian troops hit 1 U.S. made M777 artillery system, 1 Gvozdika self-propelled artillery system, and 3 D-30 howitzers. In South Donetsk direction, units of the Vostok group of forces, airstrikes, and artillery fire delivered fire damage against clusters of AFU manpower and hardware near Staromayorskoy, Novodonskoy, and Priutnoy. Up to 110 Ukrainian personnel, 2 armored fighting vehicles, and 3 pickup trucks were eliminated. An ammunition depot of the AFU 1st Tank Brigade has been hit close to Zelenay. In Kupiansk direction, the Zapad group of forces supported by aircraft and artillery inflicted fire damage on the enemy near Artyomovka and Sinkovka, Berestovoy, and Ivanovka. The enemy's losses were up to 20 Ukrainian troops, 2 German-made Leopard tanks, and 3 motor vehicles. In counter-battery warfare, the Russian troops hit 1 Polish-made Krab self-propelled artillery system, 1 German-made Panzerhaubitze 2000 self-propelled howitzer, 2 M-Stabi howitzers, 1 D-30 gun, and Rapira anti-tank gun. Moreover, an ammunition depot of the 113th Territorial Defense Brigade was neutralized close to Liptsi. In Kherson direction, up to 80 Ukrainian servicemen, 7 motor vehicles, and 1 D-30 howitzer have been neutralized during the day. Operational, tactical, and army aviation, missile troops, and artillery of the Russian groups of forces have engaged AFU manpower and hardware in 124 areas during the day. P-18, Sin-68, and PRV-16 radars for detecting and tracking air targets were destroyed near Novopetrovka. 5 command posts of the AFU's 24th, 28th, and 67th Mechanized, 100 Territorial Defense Brigades, and 15th National Guard Regiment were hit near Serebryanka, Druzhba, and Dilayka. Air defense systems have intercepted 10 HIMARS MLRS projectiles during the day. Moreover, 15 unmanned aerial vehicles of the armed forces of Ukraine were shot down near Verkhnykamenka, Lysychansk, Staromikhailivka, Gorovka, Osheretibatoy, Kostopoli, and Novaya Kakhovka. In total, 475 airplanes and 249 helicopters, 7,035 unmanned aerial vehicles, 438 air defense missile systems, 12,027 tanks and other armored fighting vehicles, 1,154 combat vehicles equipped with MLRS, 6,488 field artillery cannons and mortars, as well as 13,301 units of special military equipment have been destroyed during the special military operation.